Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Disney Store exclusive Marvel Ultimate Series 6th scale Black Widow. This is part of a new premium action figure line by Marvel and Disney, and basically what we have here is an action figure that has actual clothing on there, so you have that sort of extra added detail right there. You have interchangeable hands, we have a bunch of accessories, so it's also got plus 30 points of articulation. So basically what you're getting is pretty much an upscaled Marvel Legends figure with some clothes with a very comic style face. We have awesome window box packaging right here, so it's very good for the mint inbox collector, and it's very easy to open it and reseal it as well. So it's you're not going to be wrecking the box or anything if you do take the figure out of there. Also, like the Captain America that I've already reviewed, I will go ahead and put the link on screen right now and in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. It's an extremely robust figure, so you can definitely go ahead and play with these as well. So these figures, if you like it, it's going to suit you whatever your needs are. So there's a bit of a bio right there on the back. Let's go ahead and get this thing open and take a closer look. And here is Black Widow out of the packaging, and this figure is absolutely fantastic, just like Captain America is. Now first up, let's take a look at the size of this figure. So she stands about 10.5 inches tall, and so as you can see, she is definitely smaller than Captain America, but what she lacks in height, she does actually gain in accessories. Cap only comes with a pair of interchangeable hands and his shield. Black Widow right here comes with a lot more. So she's got interchangeable hands. This hand right here, you can see it's gripped a bit like this with the fingers sort of in. That helps you grab this baton right here, the electric stick stingy baton thingy, with nice translucent blue plastic, and honestly, it looks really cool. So you get a pair of these, and you get a pair of those hands, so there's one on each side. As you can see, you can grab the pistol in this hand, but it doesn't really work all that great. But it does hold it just fine, but obviously it would look better in a different hand. And you get a pair of these pistols. I really do like the silver detailing around it as well, to make it look like the light is bouncing off it. It looks very nice, and they do fit in the holsters right there, so you got a pair of those. These blue stinger things can remove the bracelets themselves by taking off the hands and sliding those off. So if you don't want those on there, you can. They are actually glued onto the bracelets, so you could just remove them by pulling them off. Then the other interchangeable hands that we get are, we have an actual trigger finger hand, which actually works really, really well. Let's go ahead and show the other weapon right here. We have a rifle, which again has the really nice silver detail. So there you go, trigger finger working really, really well in there. Looks awesome. And then we have an slightly more open gripping hand, which works well with the pistols, and as well, obviously, you can use it for the second hand to go ahead and grab the front of the rifle, which looks really cool. So again, the hands are really, really nice touch. And a ton of accessories right there. You've got loads of weapons for this figure. Obviously, you only have storage for those two. You can take these off if you don't want them there. They simply slide up and down the leg, so that's no problem. And the belt can actually be undone at that clasp as well, just like Cap, so you can take the belt off if you want. Really like the shiny detail on that belt. You've got sort of like a copper around the end, and you've got a bit of silver in there with the gold as well. The Black Widow logo is painted pretty cleanly. The zip is a working zip. I'm not going to go ahead and unzip it all the way, so don't ask me to. But it is a fully working zip, so just like the Captain America, you can take the whole suit off if you really want to. The head detail right here, looking very good. And I think you'll agree the head is definitely a lot better than the cap. You do actually get some shading on there. If it'll bring the brightness down a little bit, you should be able to see that. There you go. We have some rosy cheeks right there. The eyes are done really nicely. A couple of different shades of red on the lips. It's done absolutely fantastically. Looks very, very good. It's the only part of it that does actually have shading on there, if you don't count the belt down there, really. We do actually have a bit of blue detail on the holsters right here as well, though, so I don't know if that's like as if these are like shining on them or something, but that's a nice little touch as well. The hair, like the back of the head, is actually soft, so it's actually pretty much like sewn into the back of the head. It's kind of posable, I guess. It feels like you could move it around a bit, but for the most part, it is just in this format of like the curls either side, which I think looks pretty cool, to be honest. And I think the shade and the color looks pretty decent. So as for the articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so it moves all the way around, up, down, left, right, and side to side. Very nice there indeed. Shoulders, we don't have the butterfly joint like the cap figure, but everything else is exactly the same. So shoulders come out to the side, rotate all the way around, rotation there, double joint at the elbows, which Marvel Legends don't have female figures, or most of them, so that's annoying. But we get it here, so that's fantastic. Rotation and a hinge at the wrist. We have the ball joint right here on the torso, so you can go left and right, side to side, forward and back. Works very well. The hips right here, as you can see, the material is stretchy enough to move both legs at the same time, so out to the side, forward and back, rotation at the thigh, double jointed knees, and then we have a ball joint down here at the feet so they can rotate and pivot any way you want to, and a toe hinge as well. I honestly think that this figure looks absolutely fantastic. It feels great, it's got a good weight, all the joints are nice and tight, the suit is stretchy enough so it doesn't hinder articulation at all. The detail on the head is fantastic, comes with a ton of accessories. It's much less than the larger Marvel lines, it's a hell of a lot less than a Hot Toys, and it's even good price in comparison to Marvel Legends considering the amount of plastic and the articulation and stuff that you're getting. So I definitely like this new line and definitely 100% recommend it. Like I said, go ahead and check out Captain America review, the link will be in the description below. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to check out more pictures from anything else from my collection, check out my Instagram, it's Homerino123, and the link is in the description below as well. So for more Marvel reviews, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. But it is a working zip, so you can take the whole suit. Oh,